Best of round 10 and the regulation championship game right here between Bubble Swirl and Flaky Green. This game was scheduled for round 10 at the beginning of the tournament. And oddly enough, this is number 2 versus number 1, and the winner of this game will take the regulation championship and will be the number 1 seed for the Maze Race playoffs. These two have been good all tournament long. They both have had some questionable starts, as Flaky Green started off 0-2, Bubble Swirl started off 1-2, and they haven't really played particularly well, but neither one of the marbles have lost in a long time now. Bubble Swirl hasn't lost since round 3, and Flaky Green hasn't lost since round 2. But one of them is going to lose right here, and one of them will take the regulation championship and the number 1 seed for the Maze Race playoffs. Let's see who can do that right now. Alright, let's begin this Maze Race game up. The regulation championship game has now started. Flaky Green is stuck there after winning the red funnel battle, and Bubble Swirl goes around him. Costly mistake by Flaky Green there. And now Bubble Swirl leads 1-0. And on the second point, Bubble Swirl, he takes a 2-0 lead. Flaky Green trails 2-0 for the first time in this tournament. And now Flaky Green in the red funnel here on point number 3. And he is barely going to take the third point. He saves the game. And now we're going into the fourth point. Bubble Swirl leads 2-1. It's Flaky Green in the red funnel this time, and just barely takes the fourth point. And now we are going to the fifth point. The winner of this point will win the regulation championship. And Bubble Swirl, what a move by him in the red funnel. And he has won the game 3-2, and he is the regulation champion. He will be the 1 seed for the Maze Race playoffs. Flaky Green's 7-game winning streak is over. And just like that, Bubble Swirl in his first ever playoff in AMC era, and he's going to do it as the 1 seed. What a tournament for Bubble Swirl. He finishes off at 7-2-1. Flaky Green finishes off at 7-3, and he will for sure be the 2 seed for the Maze Race playoffs, so I guess you won't feel too bad if you're Flaky Green, but winning the regulation championship would be a huge honor, but that will go to Bubble Swirl. Congratulations to Bubble Swirl, the best marble in the regulation, but how is he going to do in the playoffs? That is when it starts to matter. He has a great chance for the Maze Race Championship, and so does Flaky Green. I will see y'all later for some more games coming up, and thank you guys so much for watching this amazing game.